Hiya 4, so your maths lesson for today is going to be arithmetic. I have been very kind and only given you 10 questions instead of 20. However, I've picked questions that we usually struggle with so I can go through them. So first of all, we're going to start with column subtraction. So you set it out in your column. Make sure that your numbers all line up in their place value. So 1 take away 4, can't do it, so we've got to knock next door. So we borrow 1 from our 8, turn our 1 into an 11. 11 take away 4 is 7. 7 take away 7 is 0. 4 take away 5, we can't do it, so we knock next door again. Borrow from our 3, turning that into a 2. That becomes 14. 14 take away 5 is 9. Then 2 take away 1 is 1. So our answer would be 1907. Okay, multiplication. So everyone struggles with this usually. However, if we partition our number, it becomes very easy. So if we turn our 45 into 40 and 5, this automatically becomes so much easier. So we first do 40 times 3. 0 times 3 is 0. 3 times 4, 12. So that becomes 120. 5 times 3 now. I'm sure you can do this in your head. 5 times 3 is 15. And then we add our two numbers together. Our answers, 120, add 15, becomes 0, add 5, 5, 3, 1, 135. See how easy that was when we partitioned that number. So don't be afraid of the bigger numbers, just simply partition them. So our inverse operation, a couple of the questions require us to use the inverse operation. What is the inverse operation? It's the opposite, so it's basically reversing what we have done. So if we have an addition, the inverse operation would be subtraction, and the other way around too. Our multiplication, the inverse operation would be division. If we've got a division question, the inverse would be multiplication. Fractions, okay, we don't need to be scared of these either. So 1/3 of 18. So all we're doing is looking at the bottom number, our denominator. All we need to do is count up in our 3's until we get to 18. So whatever is on the bottom number, we just count up in that in those numbers until we get to our answer. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 6. There's 6 lots of 3 and 18, meaning our answer is 6. As simple as that. That is 1/3 of 18. Our two-step questions, okay, we do normally struggle on this. However, we just need to work out the answer first. So this is all this is saying is 344 and 237 is equal to 431 add something. So first of all, we need to find out what this is equal to. So we need to work out this sum. So 344 add 237. Add these up. 4 add 7 is 11. Remember to carry our 1 at the bottom. 4 add 3 is 7. Let's not forget our 8. Our 1 to make it 8. And then 3 add 2 is 5. So 344 add 237 is 581. We need to work out now the difference between 431 and 581, because this number, 431 add something, is equal to 581. So we need to do the inverse operation. We take 581 and we take away 431. 1 take away 1 is 0. 8 take away 3 is 5. 5 take away 4 is 1. So our missing number is 150. Hopefully you all followed that correctly. If not, just watch them one by one when you are stuck on the question that it mentions. But good luck with all your questions.